Hi guys, hello everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching or tuning into this video. If you are tuning into my YouTube channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome. Please do like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys. And to my old and previous subscribers, thank you guys for tuning in once more. So guys, let's dive right into today's video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a very hot gist from the palace again. Always bringing out juicy gist from the palace, the always lively palace, and this one involves Olori Mariam again once more. And each time stories come out from the palace about Olori Mariam, it's never a positive talk, as we all know. She's always there to make people feel one kind, always there to trying to make people feel bad or um, putting people in position where maybe they'll be scared of her or something like that. So, and today we got to find out that the Ooni of Ife has mandated Olori Mariam to leave the palace, and this happened because of the fact that the Ooni of Ife announced the wedding date of the newest queen in town, Olori Elizabeth, and Olori Elizabeth, as people has been saying yesterday when this news came out, people have been saying the Ooni of Ife has gotten a seventh wife. No, 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 no. That's like a wrong information because Olori Elizabeth has been there for a while. She has been there since last year. She was actually there since like a day or two after Olori Mariam wedding was done in the palace. The owner of Ife ordered some of his chiefs to go to Lagos and pay the bride price of Olori Elizabeth. So she's been there for about a year now. Just that she's been a quiet kind of Olori, and she didn't want to involve herself with all those stuffs in the palace. She has been away, just like the other Oloris in the palace. Not all of them are officially married into the palace. The only ones who are officially married into the palace are Olori Mariam, Olori Toby. The other ones are not yet officially married, or the traditional rites have not yet been done. Probably maybe they have paid the bride price or something, but the most officially are Olori Mariam and Olori Toby. So, and when Olori Mariam heard this stuff yesterday, I think she felt bad because as we heard like last week when Olori Elizabeth came into town and she was in the palace, and Olori Mariam was like asking her when is she going to leave, because maybe she felt threatened already by Olori Elizabeth's presence in the palace. Okay, she felt like, oh, there's a new Olori in town that is going to maybe um, make her feel one kind in the palace and stuff like that, maybe irrelevant and stuff like that. So Olori Elizabeth has been this quiet and very beautiful lady. She's 38 years old. So it's going to be official on the 20th, as we all know. And it happened that Olori Mariam was asking her when she was going to leave the palace. Was it last week when she was in town? And not knowing that the Ooni of Ife already had plans to make it official with Olori Elizabeth. Olori Mariam didn't even know about that. She was just trying to um, make it look somehow so that maybe she might want to do it how she normally does, to make herself the big queen in the palace and all those kind of stuff. So she was like, when is she going to leave? Not knowing that she was going to be official on the 20th. So maybe that caused her some kind of feeling, some not good vibes, and she was maybe she has her position in palace feels like okay, and another Olori is coming and stuff like that. So she started saying this one the Ooni of Ife is bringing another one to the palace. Maybe it's high time she left the palace, and they don't like her in the palace. They always call her names that are not good names and stuff like that. So she said, it's high time I leave the palace, so let me leave the palace for all these other Oloris to enjoy their stay. And this is not the first time she has made that statement. And she made that statement a long time ago, and the Ooni of Ife was just looking at her and said, okay, maybe the next time you make this kind of statement is going to be over. And she had made that statement now that the Ooni of Ife has decided to bring Olori Elizabeth to the palace and make it official. So she made that statement recently. Was it some days, but was it yesterday? And the Ooni of Ife this time had to reply to her, and the Ooni of Ife has told her that if she leaves the palace, she should never come back to the palace. That anything that makes her leave the palace out of maybe she feels um, threatened in her position or stuff like that, maybe she wants to make another problem in the palace, she should leave the palace. And the owner of Ife has told her if she leaves the palace, she should never return to the palace again. And that's what we've heard so far from there. We'll bring you more gist on the palace of Ooni of Ife.